don't know what to say. I mean, I think this is better. Maybe. Kind of. If I'm even live. Am I live? I mean, thank goodness the whole night is about talking. And it's picking up all the background noise. What is going on? Yeah, what I said. Well, that's my... Well, I can... Okay, I might be able to fix this for... Hang on a second. I might be able to fix that at least. Okay. That's a little better, right? I mean, it's still picking up a ton of background noise. I don't know what's going on. I think the Snatcher's got my audio equipment. I don't have anything set differently. Maybe... What if I use my webcam mic? How's that? Doesn't sound nearly as good, I'm sure, but at least it's not clipping. Can you hear it all that way? It's up as loud as it'll go. That is as loud as it goes. I don't know what else I can do, yo. I don't have another microphone. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go with this tonight, and I'll figure out what the heck's wrong with my microphone. I think the microphone might be biting the dust. Alright, let's get some Snatcher. Let's play some Snatcher. And I'm not sure how high this audio is going to be. I'll turn this audio down a little bit. Alright, no call, no call. Alright, I think I know what we need to do from last week. Maybe I just need to get a headset with a microphone. I don't think Konami's going to change their mind about that. Why would they go in? I don't know. That's a lot of work to do for... Yeah. Did anyone pre-order their TurboGrafx 16 today? Alright, we are getting out of here. Me too. What'd you order? PC Engine, Core Graphics, or TurboGrafx? I ended up going with TurboGrafx. Memories are just a little too fond. I've realized I need to devote a shelf to my mini consoles at this point. Let me know if the audio is loud enough to hear and it's not too loud. I'm trying to lean in a little bit here so I'm as close to this microphone as possible. Yes, we lost the smell option. Hey, we need some subscribers. We're down to 29 subscribers, thanks to Scoop Jessica. Thank you, Scoop Jessica. Okay, we are going to Junker HQ. Data disk dose. We are exiting. I'm really bummed about this microphone. I don't know what's going on. It's just a USB mic. I've been thinking about getting a mixer. Maybe I'll get a mixer because it also has, you know, the good stuff back here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, you know what? I have another mic. I wonder if it'll work. We're going to keep trying to fix this. Just give me a sec. I forgot I have a different mic. This stream is going to be less about Snatcher and more about technical difficulties. Oh, I just hit a button. Yeah, Yetis were and are meant to be cheap, right? And that's what I'm hooking up right now. Let's see how this goes. See if it's any better. Okay. How's this? Is this better? It's not really better, is it? Hmm. What about this? Which one sounds better? A lot less background? Okay. All right. Good. All right, we're good. Stay. All right. It's still not very loud though. But anyway, I can't do much about that. Okay. We are going to use an item here. Would seduce. Fair enough. Show. No. Wait a minute. Did I forget to take that? I think I know what I did wrong. I don't know how to mess with the gain settings on the mic. Jamie image match. You know what? I left an important piece of evidence at the hospital. That's what I'm doing wrong. I think. The lingerie. No. At least I think I can go to the hospital. The boobs. Yeah, okay. That's what we did wrong. Oh, I'm so frustrated about this. We'll figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. We've arrived. Queen Hospital. Let's exit. Remember that piece of paper we found that had the Chinese characters on it? I don't think I took it with me. I think that's what I did wrong. See, I would get a headset with a microphone, but my problem is that, like, the microphone needs to plug into the computer, but a lot of times the audio of the game I'm playing is not coming through the computer; it's coming through the television. So I'm not sure what headset is out there that I could get that would deal with that. And it's probably something super simple, and I just don't know anything about it because I don't know anything about it. You're probably all going to tell me how easy it would be to fix that problem right now. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, nobody helped me. Okay. Scoop Jessica's a Dreamcast now. Is that new? Can't remember if that's new or not. Oh, I haven't noticed. I'm sorry. Makes me a bad person. And let's turn on the light. I turn on the light. Okay. Right. Numlock off. There we go. Drawer. Take. Nothing to take. Check. Let's check the drawer. What? A paper is stuck in the drawer. Otherwise empty. Looks they took away things in a hustle. Where's the paper? What's this? Chinese? Metal, please read it. Okay. Patient record. New patient. I can't read the 5 characters. Rest. It's first time I see such characters. Weren't you a Chinese specialist? I know Mahjong well. Li Ji, Duang Mei, Guo Shi, but not these. The Chinese terms that isn't commonly used, or a code? Anyway, it's definitely part of the patient record. If we can decode this, that is probably someone's name. We can identify one Snatcher. What happened to other records? Someone should have taken them away before us. I have a feeling that our actions are informed to the Snatchers. A Snatcher in the Junker Agency? I don't want to think about it. Alright, so can we take... There it is. That's what I didn't do last time. I'll keep the torn patient record then. Okay, now I think we're good, and I'm going to save that now. I'll turn off the light. Gillian. She deserves to be noticed. Come on. She says lovely things about my children when I post pictures of them. I can forgive not playing Dreamcast. I'm sad about my microphone. I'm sad. Yeah, well, that's just it, Jasper. I also don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a mixer. Need something small and relatively cheap. Hey, Casey, thank you. We're at 2,700 now. Nice. Can you, let me see here. Where's the stream list? Come on, baby. There's the hugs. Please select a game from that stream list and send me a private message with what you would like. R4. Oh, you think I'm gonna... Ooh, that's a lot of pressure. Maybe I can break out the Nedgecon. Because I've never actually used it. I've owned it for years. I don't even know if that's the way you say it. That's how I say it. Get on the tricycle. Go where? We're going to Junker HQ. Time to swap discs. Say Ages Fantasy Star. Fast forwarding, by that you mean you get more money, more experience? Yes. It doesn't have a fast forward. Although you can turn up the walk speed. So I guess that's technically a fast forward. Anyway, yes, the one on the Switch has all those features. So worth playing. You are welcome. Thank you for being a subscriber. What are we playing tomorrow night? We're playing some more Dragon Force tomorrow night, aren't we? Hopefully my microphone will be fixed by then. I don't want to be stuck with this thing the whole time. Although it's better than that webcam mic. This is the reception. Alright, we're going to show Mika this torn paper. That was what I was doing wrong last time. I think. Glad you're back, Gillian. How about it? Your investigation going well? We're going to use an item. We're going to show the memo. Chinese, or perhaps the parts in the kanjis make up a code? It's unlikely. We're going to go talk to the chief. Get an emulator. Hey, Chief. This is Chief's room. We're going to show him. Nope, wrong. Memo. I certainly haven't seen those characters. Code, maybe? Now let's go to Harry. To be fair, yeah, apparently they're much better than they used to be. I have as well. I don't think I froze. Did I freeze? Howdy, Gillian. What's up? You doing well, boy? I'm going to show him an item. On my monitor, I'm still okay. I'm not good at kanjis. Chinese? Ask a Chinese man to do it quick. A Chinese expert. That's it. Napoleon is a Chinaman. Maybe he can tell. Remember I was trying to call Napoleon before? That's what I was waiting to trigger right there. And his number is 395644. All I can hear is John Goodman. Chinaman is not the preferred nomenclature. It is too hot. It was too hot. It's not anymore. The phone number you called is currently unused. Check the number and call again. Neo Kobe KTT. Strange. I'm sure I called the correct number. Wasn't Napoleon snuffed by Snatchers as well? There it is. Hey, what's this symbol? I think we saw this somewhere before. Where did Napoleon go? Napoleon telephone service. A werewolf. Bingo, now I know. The place Napoleon is, Gillian. You noticed it, didn't you? Now let's go to his place. Hey, Shy Smile. I am so smart. S, M, or T. Let's head to outer heaven. Harry doesn't look like he trusts me. Reception. Did you like that I even got to sing it? Yeah, Breath of the Wild does definitely work. I don't think Phil even listened to it. I sent him a link and everything in that during the stream. That's impossible to explain to Phil. Got on the tricycle. Go where? There we go. Now we get to go to outer heaven, see? Yes! Going to outer heaven. Disc 3, s'il vous plaît. Really curious to see how this next sequence goes. We're going to exit. This is front of outer heaven. He's wearing werewolf makeup. What are you doing? It's so sudden. Hey, you quite look like somebody I'm familiar. Are you Napoleon? You must be misleading, sir. I don't know who Napoleon is. Napoleon, aren't you? Wouldn't you just stop? Is there any proof, sir, that Mr. Napoleon and I are the same person? Ah, it's the same thing. Never mind. I'll guarantee your safety. So don't worry at all. Tell me who you are. Please show me a proof, sir. Proof? Proof? Well, you have same voice quality. It isn't a proof. Well, your height is almost same. Cool, but so what? Well, you speak same way. It isn't a proof. Well, your skepticism? Same as him. Cool, but so what? Well, your smell, identical to his. Pardon? Do you remember Napoleon's smell? Quiet, don't say anything. Cool, but so what? Achoo! Well, your sneeze, the sneeze. I remembered. Napoleon was suffering from hay fever. Achoo! Ha! Maybe I went too far. I just made fun of you. Glad you found it out, Gillian. Worth being a junker. Let's get inside. Story's moving now, folks. Well, sit down, Gillian. It's safer to be in the crowd. But you really tricked me. You acted as two-person. Achoo! Bless you. I haven't tricked you. The informer profession is an exceptionally risky business. It's a taboo to show my true identity. But I feel I wasted a lot. I asked an Outer Heaven employee himself for its location. I was more surprised than you. But I didn't know Mr. Gibson visited this place. I was off duty the day he arrived. You know, this isn't the cosplay hour. Take off your mask, Napoleon. I feel uneasy talking with a werewolf. Okay, wait a sec. That is a high-tech mask. Phew, inside of this appliance is steamier than you think. You looked better with it on. I beg your pardon? Achoo! But how did you manage to locate me? The werewolf in your message. KTT can never devise such an awful picture. And the critical thing was, the way you sneeze. Sneeze. You might want to hear why I'm called Napoleon. I'm weak during winters. Napoleon Bonaparte sent La Grande Armée to Russia in 1812 and suffered huge loss because of snow. I see. By the way, what's your business? Let's just show him. Have a look, please. Do you understand what it says? Why are you so eager to show me a patient record? My medical knowledge is none. That's weird. He's not just telling me what the characters mean. Guess I'll have to ask. You are Chinese, aren't you? Yes, I'm a pure Chinese. I arrived Kobe after I've become 20 years old. Oh, we're gonna repeat that. Stargate. I have few good memories of China, which was after losing the war. Later, Jaspertine. I see. That can't be easy. Why? These characters are Chinese chemical symbols. If my major was not chemistry, I couldn't tell. This is a code made up of the chemical symbols. What do you mean, the Chinese chemical symbols? The leftmost character means beryllium. Next and last character mean nitrogen. Third means sulfur, and fourth means oxygen. Beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. They're beginning to make sense. What's the patient name? I already know what it is, so I'm going to do that. Right, Benson. Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, oxygen is O. They make Benson. The name Benson was hidden in this record. Benson. Isn't it the Chief, Benson Cunningham? Plus, the engineer, Daddy, his real name is Harry Benson. One of these two is a Snatcher. To think of it, they infiltrated even the Junker HQ. That explains why they knew all of what we were doing. You know, we sent all the investigation data to the HQ. Metal, stop transmitting data to the HQ immediately. I'm already trying. I disconnected the automatic transmission routine from my system. The data will no longer be transmitted. I love this tune. It had better be the weird, ugly chief. A Snatcher in the Junker HQ. What the hell? Anyway, we must promptly find an evidence to decide which of them is the Snatcher. Metal, let's hurry to Junker HQ. Goodbye, Junker. Today's information charge, I'll pay for it. Gillian, take care. I don't want a futile reason like Snatcher killing you. I'll be hiding around for a while. But after all, you're my sponsor, after all. Napoleon, you take care too. If you die, you can't even sneeze. What the shit you're saying? See you, Napoleon. Let's go, Metal. I think it's the needle drops. Allow myself to introduce myself. Got on the tricycle, go where? Well, we're going to Junker HQ, of course. Going to Junker HQ. Swapping discs. We arrived Junker HQ. Wow, I couldn't say any of that. Hey, Cerebus. This is the reception. See what Mika's saying. Gillian, glad you're back. Good effort. To be honest, I deciphered the codes on the patient record. Now I know names of the patients written on the record. I mean, the Snatcher suspect. What? Who is it? Does it happen to be someone I know? I don't know the name in full, but the record said Benson. It's either the Chief, Benson Cunningham, or Daddy Harry Benson. I want to say that must be a translation to like old man or something like that. Sorry to tell you this. I told you the fact. You should be careful as well. I can't believe it. Let's save. Go where? Well, let's go talk to the chief. The chief isn't here. Hey, Gunstar, thank you so much. Chief's room. The chief is away. Won't we search the clues before the chief comes back? To decide whether he's Snatcher or not? Ooh, new music. The monitor is off. Neokobe Night City Night View is visible wide. Somewhere in there, the Snatchers. I'm not sure, but probably it's painting of a vase. A sofa probably is good to sit on. The monitor's cold. It had not been used for a long time. It's made of blind glass. This glass may be transparent or not, depending on the voltage applied to the electronic film made of tungsten oxide. Such a Hideo Kojima thing to put in there. I was always wondering, don't you think this vase painting does not blend the atmosphere of this room? All I ordered was a TurboGrafx 16 Mini. The latest air cushioned sofa. No, I can't do that. You may pick whatever you want, but don't forget, I'm carrying them. Jessica, you haven't made the link yet? I'm curious to see when the people who have never played this game before make the connection between this and something else we've seen. There's no one to ask. Okay, so I think we're done in here. Let's go look for Daddy Harry. Harry Daddy. That's a different game. $100. $100 US. 99. Yep, still up on Amazon. We're in engineering. This is the engineering room. Daddy seems to be away. A movie actress from late 20th century. Picture of a boy. There's something on the desk. A match and a memo is on the desk. Outer Heaven matches. Outer Heaven matches. Harry had them. No, what am I doing? No one to talk to. I hit the wrong button. It says face to face. Quite old. The printing method is that of the previous century. It looks was cut out from another picture. A match and a memo is on the desk. Unmistakably, the match is given to the Outer Heaven all-time customers. Harry's handwriting. His message, maybe? Face to face is the key, isn't it? Anyway, we should search whatever this phrase may suggest. Doesn't it mean look for a face to face? Or be careful of face to face? Maybe? Nope. We're back to Portuguese again. Hey Drew, this is Snatcher. This is the original version of Snatcher. Okay, we took the memo, which is a fan translation, which is why it's a little bit weird. Let's go back to the chief's desk. The Metal Gear character is what's called the character, the Snatchers, or the Junker's navigator. He's just a companion robot for the main character. Chief's room. The chief is away. Won't we search the clues before the chief comes back to decide whether he's Snatcher or not? Wait, isn't this vase painting somewhat strange? Watch it, doesn't it look like faces? This is one of my favorite games, although this is the first time I played the MSX version. Oh, Metal's just going to repeat that. Watch it. We used to believe it's painting of a vase, but if the motif and background is other way round, it's about vis-a-vis. Does this mean face-to-face in Daddy's memo? This picture is aimed to cause visual illusion of humans. Whoa, a switch is between the face and the face. I'll press it. The painting flipped and a photo appeared in turn. I maybe saw it before. No, I can't remember. Print conditions and visual elements tell this photo is from 50 years before. What happened 50 years ago? PC Engine Mini doesn't have a turbo controller? Really? Is that something they added when it came out here? They really went on that turbo graphics moniker, didn't they? Okay, we can't take the canvas. Check. I'll search the Alphaville source to find where this photo data belongs to. Identified. This photo was taken in pre-catastrophe Moscow, to be specific, Red Square. Red Square? Why is this sort of pic there in the chief's room? So okay, now we've got evidence on both of them. Go where? Let's go to reception. Now I'm trying to think of what I need to do next. Gillian, I'm scared. I can't trust anyone. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's talk about Harry. Where's Harry? Another $145. I have not played Future Wars. No, Drew. Harry is out now. He went out right after the chief. He said he had something to inspect. Hey, a raid. The chief is out. He hasn't told me when he'll return. Recently, he was a little bit occupied, maybe preoccupied. He had been checking up something, he seemed. The chief is busy now. He'll attend Kyoto Summit next month. Preparations, negotiations, that kind of thing. Mika, what's your opinion? Who's Snatcher? I don't want to doubt anyone. I'm of a Kojima mindset. I'm in a Kojima frame of mind. It's a great old song. The Advanced Country Leader Conference, which will be held in Old Kyoto, leaders from all parts of the world will gather. The first topic this time is Snatcher, I heard. Snatcher isn't the local problem here anymore. Mika, what's your opinion? Who's Snatcher? Should be a mistake of some sort. Okay, let's keep asking her. We are playing more Dragon Force tomorrow. Let's ask about the summit one more time. Nope, she's just going to repeat the same thing. Alright, what are we doing next? Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to show her image. Oh, did we take the image? Item, show, match. What? Matches. I'm a non-smoker. The only smoking junker is Harry. I don't think I took a recording of the image in the chief's office. Harry's handwriting. What does it mean? Face to face. Did he want to kiss? Don't think so. Item show. Yeah, I need to go back and take a picture of that red square image. Chief is away. Let's take... I recorded image of this photo in my memory. There we go, squared. That's what I needed. So now we're going to go back and talk to Mika. Gotta remember to do stuff like that. It's a good way to get stuck in this game. Mika's still scared. Show her the image of the square. I saw it in some book. Moscow before the catastrophe, isn't it? Okay. I think maybe Not sure what to do next. Let's see here. Let's save. And we're going to go. Don't know where they went. I think I didn't trigger something here that I needed to trigger. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Gillian, a video phone from Jamie. I'm connecting. This was the right thing to do. Gillian, it's me. Listen carefully. That Queen Hospital, they largely expanded their basement complex in 2030. It's true, that hospital has a basement. Basement? Yes, basement. That makes sense. Not only that, Chen Shuo, the director, once had his license suspended because he was giving the illegal host-mother operation in the underground facility. That means the treatment facilities are in the basement. No doubt. Chen Shuo is maintaining the Snatchers in his basement. Then Chen is another Snatcher. Rather, they Snatchered him for the environment he owns. The surface facilities we saw were the camouflage to cover it. If we get rid of this hospital, we can stop the Snatcher invasions. Metal, here we go. Let's go to the Snatcher's den. Gillian? You have a dangerous job. I wish you'll return safe. Oh, that's touching. I got away from you because you were pushing yourself. That's how I thought, no, felt. The wedding rings we were wearing when we were found, they were your burden. If they're the reasons you and me should link each other, that's too sad. This is broken. You are wrong. Gillian, I'll wait. You and me. Though we don't remember, we're the only ones we shared same time. Take care, Gillian. Alright, let's get to that hospital. Yes, this whole segment does own. Jamie, are you going to leave her that way? Now, let's go, Metal, to the Queen Hospital. Her Majesty is waiting. Ooh, Atlantic Film Festival in Halifax. Let me know when you're in town. I never did cover the Atlantic Film Festival. Got on the tricycle. Go where? Queen Hospital, baby. Going to Queen Hospital. Switch discs. There's going to be a whole lot of exposition in the next little while, if I remember this properly. And we're getting into an area now soon where I'm not sure how the game's going to go. How far are you going? It's strange. The tricycle is out of control. Switch the auto drive to manual. I see. Going pretty fast here. Switch to the manual operation. What's the situation? No, there's no brake. Metal, check what happened to the brake. Hurry. It's obvious Snatcher did some trick. Trick? I got it. The one with the skill to do a trick on the tricycle is... Cut that short. What will you do? We gotta do something, Gillian. 3,000 a year. God. How would we be doing that? Metal, pull the lever there. Yes, I pull it. It disjointed. That was his face. It didn't work either. We can never survive. We aren't as lucky as Army in Dunkirk. Wow, that's an interesting reference. Don't give up. Do something. With this speed, our bodies will be crumbled. We can never survive. We aren't as lucky as Army in Dunkirk. We're done. It's the end. Don't give up too early. There should be a way to save us. What are you going to do? Yeah, we'll get over the sand. Hang on tight. Ah! Shit, didn't work. Oh, I just did the sand thing again. Yeah, we'll hit the cliff. Metal, hang on, somewhere. Didn't work. Doesn't stop. God knows what happens. I push this button. Let's read the next mail. Ahem. From Tokushima City. Jonan Street, aka Aerobics Queen. You turned on the radio, Gillian. What are you doing? We're done, Gillian. Our short relationship ends. Shut up. There should be a way. Impossible. It's no less than 250 kilometers an hour. There's no chance to survive. It's getting faster and faster. Okay, this button then. Hey, that's the afterburner. The thrust increased by 23%. How can you make up for it, Gillian? Pray. I can't stop it. Take it. Understand it. Looks, we're done. Jesus. Metal, our relationship was a short one. Gillian, let's pray to the god together. I'm not into religion, actually. Yeah, I thought so. Look, Gillian, sometimes praying helps. One more command is added. Feet out. What? Oh. I hit pray again by mistake. Here I am, better than nothing, Metal. When I say go, we stick our legs out. Legs? Okay, let's start. Here we go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's pretty funny. Metal, it didn't work. We can't stop. Gillian, there's a hairpin curve 500 meters ahead. We can't turn if we go this fast. Gillian. Hey, Gillian. Hey, over here. What? Oh, the load times just kill the tension in this scene. That did escalate quickly. The feed out thing I wasn't expecting. Over here, Gillian. Random. Gillian. Hop and come here. Hurry up. The curb is 300 meters ahead. Metal, you go first. What? Too kind of you. Quick, the curb is ahead. I understood. Here I come. Okay, Gillian, your turn. Keep running that course. 100 meters. Gillian, jump. No, I can't find good timing. 50 meters. Gillian, hurry. 30 meters. Hurry. Arg, it's too late. Gung ho. Ooh. It's a fiery crash. Gillian, he couldn't make it. Nonsense, I'm here. That's a little different than what they did on Sega CD version. Gillian, don't you even know how to board a bike? Gillian, we're almost close to Queen Hospital. I guess you lack exercise. How about continuing that way? Hang on. I'm getting an image of this. It's hilarious. Peak Snatch. Yeah, absolutely. We arrived to Queen Hospital. Is this Queen Hospital? Random, are you sure? This will be dangerous. Chance of survival is uncertain. I'll ask for the bounty that matches effort. Curious cat you are. Gillian, let's start the investigation. Quick. Alright, let's save this real quick again. We're just going to enter. Now approaching the hospital. The hospital door. Oh, they locked it again. Now I crack and deactivate lock program of Queen Hospital. Lock deactivated. Random, let's go. Come on, anytime. Now opening the door. We entered inside of the hospital. Isn't it quiet? All the doors are shut. There are door open switches. Oops, no one is there. Monitors are off. Look. Switches. There are 3 switch buttons. The remote control switches for opening and closing the doors. Now I push number 3. The door opened. So much time. It's too dark. I can't see a thing. Turn on your light. I remembered. Now I turn on the light. He's going to explain how to move it again. I turned on the light. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Look familiar? Ah, it's face to face. Same as that picture hanging from the wall in the chief's room. I'll lift it. Wow. And there we go. The desk slid and a stairway to a basement showed up. Listen to that music. It's leading to a basement. After all, Jamie's words were right. Queen Hospital has a basement. And that's the Snatcher's lair. Is it down there then? Aren't we going down the Snatcher's belly? What's your action, Gillian? It seems to be going down straight. It's okay, strong enough. If Snatchers can go down there, any fatso can. Ouch, random. Currently, I'm not picking anything. Let's go. Stairs are narrow. Let's make a line. Who's first? I know it. The one with a light. Hey, that's not fair. Well, how about stones, papers, and scissors? Well, that's one option. But metal. Can you play the game? Let me handle this. I'm ready for anything. Do it fair, no cheating, please. Wow, this is different. You can trust me, I'm a detective. Stupid weirdos in this situation. Ready? Stones, paper, scissors. Yeah, I won. This is all taken out of the Sega CD version. Wait, previous match was invalid. Gillian didn't show his hand. Hey you, Gillian, what are you doing? It's a gentleman's contest. Sorry. Once again, do it fair. Stones, paper, scissors. Wow. Cut the tension with a knife. I made a stone. Me scissors. I paper. Draw. Once again. Now here goes. Again. I made a paper. Me stone. I knife. Draw once again. Now here goes again. Guys, the Snatchers are taking over Neokobe City. I made a stone. Me stone. I stone. Draw once again. Now here goes again. I made scissors. Me scissors. I paper. Down the stairs. P-A-P-E-R. Don't get away. Gillian, you lost. Admit it and go first. I see. I'm in charge. Now let's go. That was a weird thing to put in there. So bizarre. Don't know if we're going to have enough time to get through this scene. Ah, what the? It's the same hospital hallway. No, it's identical, but it isn't the ground floor hallway. What does this mean? An exact copy of one floor in Queen Hospital exists in the basement. In another word, parallel identical floors exist in the ground floor and basement. And the rundown first floor is the dummy camouflaging the basement. They had been pretending the hospital was closed, but were operating all day and night in the basement. Like. Gillian, does that mean we are already in the Snatcher den? Be careful when we walk. The reception booth is in the center, and 3 doors over there. Everything is same. Polished clean. Stark different from that hallway above. Both the monitors and consoles are well maintained. The monitors are off, but the main lamp is lit. A porta de fachada. No motion reading. Looks no one is there. They even meticulously waxed the floor. They are tidier than I thought. Door open switches are here too. These have been used moments ago. The monitors are warm. What? They're still around. Yep, that is definitely a door. Let's take these switches. Open the door 1, 2, it says. These buttons are probably for opening doors over there. But why? A button is missing. Well, let's push button 1. No, you know what? We're going in here first. Keened, you're probably right. We enter room number 1. Unlike the floor above, the light is on. There's an operating table. This place looks like a surgery or treatment room. It really looks like a hospital when the light is on. Radiation equipment is embedded. Various endoscope monitors. A very common operating table. No suspicious object. Not only X and gamma rays, it can radiate neutron and positron rays. It's probably being used for curing cancerous cells with rays. Ultrasonic and electronic endoscopes. The bed surface is warm. Was someone lying there moments ago? No motion reading. Yes, there was one, but it disappeared. That's creepy. I'm looking around inside the room. Snatcher. You surprised me. It's only a specimen. I'm looking around inside the room. The skeleton is missing. I'm sure it was there. Motion reading in this room. Gillian, it's coming. Whoa. Hey, big guy. Shoot. That's a pretty awesome shot. Did you get it? The Snatcher ceased functioning. It proved that the hospital is in charge of their maintenance. The Snatcher estimated before being covered by artificial skin. That means this is true form of the Snatchers. This is probably their original form. Then they snatch a person and wear fake skin, at the same time adjusting their body. Their real threat is that once they are covered with skin, you can't tell them from humans. A human or Snatcher. Man's weakness misguides the decision. They employ the man's weakness, you said. Yeah, translation's a little rough. Let's go. Metal. Random. Junk. Then the HQ will take care later. Investigation is our job. And unfortunately, that's where I'm going to have to leave it for the night. Definitely getting more action-packed, though. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. He's still awake. Gillian, behind you. This time, did it really die? No, dysfunctioned? Yes, it's not functioning at all. Energy reading lost. Tough shit. If there are thousands of them, it's the end of the Earth. Gillian, let's return to the investigation. we're going to save right there. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the subs, the donations, and thanks for putting up with the technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with my old mic, but hopefully get that fixed before the next show. So, yeah, tomorrow night we're playing Dragon Force for the second week, and then Thursday night we're playing Blood Will Tell, the old Sega action game that I don't think a lot of people remember. So, again, thank you so much for your support. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you tomorrow night. Good night.